Hi, and welcome to my fluid art channel. I'm Cynthia and this is Create More Art. In today's video, we're going to put texture on a glass vase. Have you ever tried to do this before? I haven't, so this is my first time trying it, so I'm bringing you along for the ride. I hope you enjoy, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and like. It'll be greatly appreciated. Let's get started. We will be painting on this little jar. And I'm going to paint it with some baking soda and some white paint. This is my first time trying this, so we'll see how it turns out. I'm trying to make it look like pottery instead of just the simple glass base. I'm just putting the baking soda on here will help give it some texture, and it will make it feel like pottery. Well, that's the theory. Okay, we are back, and this has dried completely. And you see all the texture that's on that? I even did the bottom. So the mixture I put on the vase was a combination of sand, paint, glue, and baking soda. And I like the texture of it. I like how thick it is. And when I look on the inside, I don't see any lights coming through. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give it some more color. And I'm going to use some paper towels that I cut up to make smaller. And I'm going to use it to dab on the vase. Because I'm going to put maybe 4 colors on it, depending on how well this does. And this color is called khaki. And the paint I mixed with some plaster of Paris to turn it into like a chalk paint. And after this first layer is dry, then I will do the inside lip and bottom. So it'll all match. So just a little bit on the top. This next color is beige. And the same thing with the last one. It's mixed with plaster. There's. And the next color is brown oxide. And the final color I'm going to put down is burnt amber. And what I'm also going to do is go back around again with the colors until it's to my liking. All right, let's see what she looks like dried. Okay, so it's been a few days and it's nice and dry. There's a lot of texture on it. And I put one layer of wax on it so far, and that will help preserve it. And I'll show you how I do that. So this is just some low wavering wax. It's clear coat. You just take a little paintbrush and I'm gonna paint all over it, and it helps seals so it doesn't get a little flaky or rub off it real easy. So it's a great product, and you just need a thin layer because you can always add more if you need to. And this will be the last step I do with this vase. So I'm just getting inside of all the little nooks and crannies, making sure I get the top. You can really tell the difference between the areas that I have waxed and the ones I haven't. The areas I haven't waxed is really rough, and it feels like it could possibly flake off some of the texture that I created on it. But this other section is nice and smooth and easy and doesn't feel like it's going to come apart on me. Really making sure the top part is sealed. Okay, it's done. So what do you think? That's the inside. So does it look like an aged vase? Kind of like pottery? And all it was a simple glass vase. Okay, so can't you tell the difference? This is how it started. Clear, simple vase. And now a nice aged looking pottery. So simple. You go out and get some little vases. You can go to some thrift shops, dollar stores, wherever that's inexpensive, and you use the baking soda, paint, and it creates this texture along with some uh, plaster of Paris. I think next time I'm going to try it on a larger one. So until next time, create more art. So this is the before, nice clear vase, and after, aged looking stone pottery. I think she's kind of pretty. Tell me what you guys think. I like it so much, I'm actually going to try it on a larger one. I like the fact that I put a little bit of that wax coating on it to help seal it so it doesn't feel rough. It has texture, but without it feeling hard to the touch. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and like. It'll be greatly appreciated. And as always, create more art.